So I'm watching the show again. And I I ate breakfast. I made my go-to breakfast again of eggs, hash browns, and sausage. It was great. I had to shred potatoes, so I had to manually make hash browns, and those are excellent, of course. I'm on episode 6 of the Love is Blind show, and one of these chicks is it's just totally like it totally seems like she's wanting a different guy than the one that she said yes to. And like she only said yes to another guy because the guy she wanted to say yes to, like, she like fucked it up with. And now she's like, I'm saying I came up with a phrase for it because of this scene that I just saw recently of Seinfeld. I think she's trying to George Costanza the guy that she chose, the guy that she said yes to. And it's the scene with George Costanza where this woman George is dating, and the woman, when George tells her he's breaking up with her, she's just like, yeah, no, we're not broken up. And George is just like, what? Huh? All right. And you just can't break up with her. He tries, you know, getting another girl. It's this whole thing. You can look it up on YouTube. But it seems like she's trying to George Costanza, the one she's with. And now she's talking to the first guy. And I think the guy, because he's on a TV show, because this is all taking place back when it's streaming, but I just say TV show. I think he's trying to be a little more diplomatic than maybe one would be if this was not being filmed. And same with the female that he is with. Like, if this was not being filmed, everyone might be a little more full throttle. So it's getting a little cringy to watch. And it's like, also, I've been thinking, Netflix needs to somehow allow comments on videos, like YouTube has comments, so that because if they had comments on their shit, I could like look at the comments, and I don't see any place where there's comments from users that I could be looking at, because I'm betting there would be like a stream of comments of people being like, man, I don't like this bitch. Like, this bitch is a whore. Man, that bitch is trying to be all blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, oh, that would just be so lovely. If I could just if I could just read like all these comments from all these different people just hating on this female. Just be like, yes. That would just be so great. all these people, just hating on all these different people. Just be so like it's like I don't know what it is. Like 16 people just go and put themselves in front of a national audience, and all of a sudden, like all of them are just getting hated on by like millions of people. It's just like that's what you get for putting yourself on there. It's just like the hate just flows to the top. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, everybody's gonna love you, and you're getting a movie contract? Like, no, man. The hate swims to the top of the pool. But on the plus side, Netflix is getting paid. So let's continue watching. And Netflix, you gotta have comments on this shit. Comments enabled, motherfucker. All right, they're meeting the parents now. Stuff is going all right. I can't wait until we get to um, the interracial couple. That is going to be interesting. So let's see what happens. We're doing the boring ones because, it seems like it's going fine with everybody so far. So let's see. Oh, there we go. This one woman in this episode is so fixated on this age difference between her and the guy she chose. And it's 10 years is the age difference. And she keeps on talking about it. And I'm just like, 10 years really isn't that much of an age difference. I mean, it is in some cases, but those are only very specific cases. And I think everybody in society agrees on those very specific cases that shall never be spoken of in polite society. I mean, it's only 10 years. If it was 15, that would be, that'd still be pretty acceptable, 20, you could make that work, but you definitely want to be talking about that. More than 20, I mean, more than 20 is kind of where you want to be like. Definitely if the female is the older one, because then you got to have a lot of serious conversation. Because, biology and stuff. If you want kids, the female being the older one is facts are facts. You know, more than 20-year age difference. And, well, all I gotta say is, guys, if you don't want to have kids, is she loaded? Are you loaded? One of you better be loaded. You better have cash. One of you. And the other one better not give a shit about money. Because, you know, well, if you're in America, if you're in a country that, you know, has good social services, then I guess it doesn't matter. But if the female is the younger one, then you don't go nuts. It's just going to be creepy, but yeah, whatever. It's a new era. It's a creepy new era. And you know, sure, you might be 43, but by the time you're 63 or 65, you might be able to get in the pod and turn back the clock a good 5-10 years. So, yeah, who gives a fuck? Another 20, 25, 40 years. As long as a meteor doesn't hit the earth or humanity doesn't wipe it itself out in some other way. Hopefully, longevity tech will come of age in at least a marginal way, and everything will work itself out. So, you know. Nothing to it but to do it. Makes you worrying too much about 10 years. Still nothing on the, you know, the one I'm waiting for. So let's keep watching. I think I fell asleep and people are talking to Italianos, Spanish Iagos. So let's see what's happening. After all that, they ended the episode with, I think they ended the episode with the interracial white guy, black girl. He met the black girl's mom, and it was all nice. It went fine. He's meeting her dad, and it was just like it just started, and it was just like there was like one sentence said, and then the end, then the damn thing ended. So I think, you know, like, something's gonna happen on the next episode, and I got some shit to watch on YouTube from the other show. So I, it's 15 minutes into this episode or video or whatever. I got other stuff to do now. I got my spoonful of peanut butter because I got nothing else to fucking eat unless I want to fucking cook something. I just don't want to fucking cook something. So I think I'm gonna go and grab. I don't know. Maybe I'll grab some food at the gas station. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Well, I'm not gonna eat a whole lot of peanut butter. I'm just gonna take a little bit of peanut butter because I mean, you can't do fat guy, fat girl, and just eat a shitload of peanut butter. You just do that just to put something in your stomach and be done with it. It needs to be someplace else over here to fucking get something to eat. Or this town needs to have some place to deliver food. But, food delivery in America just, you know, there's no point in getting delivery anymore because it's just too expensive. It's like, dude, I want to get a $12 pizza delivered. It's like, yeah, that's fine. It's $21. It's like, no. I want a $12 pizza, and I want it to be $12. I don't want to pay. No, I just don't want it. Like, dude, I don't have a way. I don't have a car. I don't have anything. I want a $12 pizza. I just want a $12 pizza. It's your job as a pizza place to pay your fucking employees. It's not my job to pay fucking 75% more to get a fucking pizza delivered. I would get more pizzas if you would pay your guys more. You would have more business. And then your pizza delivery guy would get more shifts. And everybody would have more work if you would just not make your damn shit cost so much with delivery fees and needing to tip and all, and this and that and this and that. It's just like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth paying 21, 31, 81 for a $12 pizza. It's just not worth it. I'll eat water. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Like, I will go on a food protest, on a starvation protest, rather than eat your shitty pizza that costs way too much and is shitty. Then fucking do that shit. Like, dude, no. I'm not playing that game. Homie gonna play it. Like, seriously. You guys gotta just make a decision as a pizza place to just pay your guys more. We can't stay in business. You're gonna have to stay in business. You're gonna have to figure out a way to not fucking funnel the profits all the way up. Anyways. And same thing with every other restaurant. Anyways, whatever. Sorry, that last 5 minutes was me bitching about. The restaurant's duty is not to make profit, it is to serve my stomach. Right? And in doing that, you need to be cheaper. Which means you need to be like, oh, we're delivering to a rich guy. Your food is 25% more costly. You're paying the rich person tax. Anyways, tax rich people, kneecap rich people, booty out. A's and T's, boobies.